Yo, hit like, subscribe, comment, share. You did? Yeah.
Hey, yo, Keon,
Hey, looking for a T, I got it. What's the name? Just got shot it. They taking chain like Wiley. All these niggas do is gossip. Driving T and MKE. They better treat me like Big Meech. Loud pipes on SRTs. They jumping out of here, shoot V's. Camera on, you no ducking from it. You gon' get what you wanted from it. Them two hoes was sucking fucking. He just fucked off all the money. Shit did that for a couple hundred. He told Jose to keep him coming. I don't think you can tell him nothing. Drop the T, bitch, tell me something, huh? Hey, yo, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good shit you did.
This your girl, Miss Dimples, dropping the T and MKE. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. Today's co-host is going to be Dr. Kool-Aid. Dr. Kool-Aid, what it do?
What's going on, Miss Dimples? Just dropping the T and MKE.
Today we're going to be talking about reckless driving. Why do people drive with no regards to life? Dr. Kool-Aid, could you answer that question for me?
Well, I mean, no regards for life. That's just a hard situation because I noticed that these not young people, but everybody now has a tendency that they want to run the red lights. They want to jump in front of you because you ain't moving fast enough. So they go jump in front of you and then jump into the next lane. And also that reckless driving is just like what they call it surfing. When you surf, you go from one side of the road to the other side, then jump back over. That is the most dangerous thing to do because anybody that's walking on the right side of you or steps out on that curb and you find coming down the bike lane, you could end up hitting that person anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they just not running over people with their vehicles. They running over pedestrians standing at the bus stop, trying to go to work, wherever they going. Nobody shouldn't have to be standing on the bus stop and get ran over. Accidents do happen, but some of it's not accidents. It's like it's intentionally you trying to hurt somebody. Your mama could be in one of them cars you drive and you run over. Your kinfolks could be in one of them cars.
Right.
Y'all need to learn how to drive. I didn't live this long for y'all to come run me over. I take the long way home. I'm so scared. I ride all the way instead of going in the inner city where they driving reckless. I don't go out there. I do not drive in the inner city. I go all the way around the long way where I know I'm safe. I got to think about my safety every time I go out this door.
Yeah, not only your safety, but your passenger's safety too. Because, now you got people that, especially if you kill somebody with your vehicle now you're going to jail for murder because now they call it vehicular homicide now with intent to kill with a vehicle. And that's sad because I read on the news today, they say 50% of the reckless driving is black folks that's dying from the reckless driving. That is crazy. I mean, 50%, that's like half of our population. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they either dying from that or gunshots.
Right.
Either you going to die from a vehicle or a gunshot.
Right.
I'm like, that's terrible, y'all. Learn how to drive and get off of these roads. Get on the expressway if you want to drive 70 miles an hour.
Right. Quit stealing people's cars. Hey, get your vehicle registered. You know what I'm saying? Driving around here with bogus, with no license plates on, and then you tearing up stuff out here, hurting innocent people. You know what I mean? And then the police are like, I don't know what they doing, but yet, I know it's not enough on them to enforce a lot of things, but sometimes they just let stuff go right through the crack.
Yeah, because they was talking about towing the cars for 30 days if you reckless driving. I thought that was a good idea, tow their car for 30 days. They'll miss that car 30 days, but now they threw that under the bus. They ain't even, they just like, nah, we ain't going to tow their cars. Yeah, tow them cars for 30 days. Half of them ain't registered nowhere, and they ain't going to get them registered.
That was just for the politicians to try to have something to say because at that time it was like a little election going on for the mayor. So, but they ain't enforcing anything. But they need to really crack down on these reckless drivers because it's dangerous out here. You can't even hardly walk across the street and you can see the car come flying. He ain't even slowing down. I remember back in the day, people used to blow at you, let you know they coming or you backing up. They don't do none of that no more. They done broke all the rules now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't know what's going on. And then these video games, people trying to play like this is a video game. This is real life. This ain't no Grand Theft Auto. This is real situations here. You stealing other people's car, they don't work hard for that car. And look, some of them might shoot you because you stole their car. Then, then you go tear up that car. And then you get another car, tear up that car. Now you don't tear up property all over Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying?
Because I be driving, I look under all the windows. I be looking in the rear view mirror, the side mirrors, and I see you flying. I'm getting out your way. I'm pulling over, let you on by. Because, baby, I ain't live this long for you to come run me over.
I know that's right.
I did not live this long for you to come run me over. One day I was on 45th in Lisbon. That car was flying. I seen it out the rearview mirror. I said, oh, Lord, he finna hit me. I pulled over. He zoomed past me. I prayed God spared me my life because that was... I just knew I was gone.
Wow.
And I opened my eyes and he was gone. I hope he didn't hurt nobody that day. Because believe me, when I see them driving like that, all I could do is stop praying for them. Because I said, ooh, I hope they don't die today. Because the way they driving,
right, scary.
Lord have mercy.
And then, you know, like a couple of months, or last year, sometime when they was racing right there on 60th and Fond du Lac, and they ran the lights, they crashed each other, but then they killed 2 people that was on the bus stop right there. And that's just sad, man. Where's the fire? If you driving like that, you might as well be a race car driver. Get paid for that shit. Don't be trying to drive like that in the inner city. You 25 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour. That's the speed limit, not 70 or 100 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? You drive down a residential street. That's crazy, man.
Oh yeah, because you could kill your family members. You don't know who's standing on that bus stop. You don't know who in that other vehicle. You can kill your mom and don't even know it. Then you somewhere crying. Think before your actions. Think first. Stop being copycatters. Monkey see, monkey do. Stop doing what you see everybody else doing.
Yeah, because that's all it would seem like. Because you can see it, you can watch it. If it's 3 or 2 cars, you notice one will creep up there by the light and go through. Then here come another car doing the same thing. So you know you got people just following each other doing the same stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, get off of these drugs. That's what y'all need to do. Stop doing all these drugs,
Right,
popping pills.
Right.
Stop popping everything you see somebody else do. That stuff ain't good for you. Half of y'all ain't got no money, can't even afford it.
Right.
Y'all still smoking and on these drugs. Go get you a vehicle. Stop stealing people's vehicles.
Get a job.
That's right. Get a job. Then y'all holler the parents. The mother need to be charged. She's not the only one. It take 2 to make a baby. The man, where he at? Y'all holler charge the parents. The man locked up, so the woman out here trying to take care of these young men that's running over her.
Right.
She ain't finna jeopardize her life.
Right. Because because now the daddy in jail. The mama can't raise no man. So guess what? Now he feel that he the man in the family. So then he just walks over her and do what he want to do anyway. And that's sad because. I come from a single mother. I never did my mama like that, but because I had respect, you know what I'm saying? Whatever thing I did do, I did it out there. I didn't bring it to my house, you know what I'm saying? But you got the kids smoke weed in front of their mama, call them bees and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's really totally disrespectful. That's why it's this reckless driving. People don't value their life. I value my life, you know what I'm saying?
They disrespectful because they on them drugs. Them drugs got their mind, and they see what they see their friends do, they want to do.
Yeah.
You can't, everything everybody else do, you don't have to do.
Right.
You got a mind of your own.
Right.
You see something not right, move around.
Right.
You ain't got to go with them. You scared, call the police.
Yeah, I remember they had this guy, it was a car accident, 2 cars. And the 2 guys were arguing about the accident, and the guy friend was sitting on the passenger side, comes out the car and shoots the guy that his friend was arguing about about the accident. I was like, wow, that's sad right there. So now it pays if you get in an accident. It's best not to even try to even talk to nobody. Just call your insurance company and call the police. And that's the best way to do it, because if you stand up there and start arguing with them cats, ain't no telling, they probably want to pull a gun and shoot you because they ain't got no insurance. They don't want to get caught and get busted and go to jail.
Oh yeah, like that one who killed that lady. The officer was trying to teach her son how to drive up there on 51st and Capitol. He hit her car and she got her asking why he hit her car. He shot the lady. A lady?
Yeah,
you shoot a lady? Somebody's mother, somebody's grandmother.
Right.
You have
Somebody's
a mother,
sister.
you have a grandmother too. So why would you shoot the lady? I thought, I ain't gonna never forget that. That broke my heart too.
But
when you shot that lady. Cause her son right there, and he see his mother get killed.
Right.
Trying to teach her son how to drive, be a
responsible adult.
Yeah, responsible adult, a citizen. That's terrible. Right. Why would you?
And you that's what you want. But yeah, teach me how to drive so I can get me a vehicle. They not thinking that that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to stay prayed up out here, because, man, there's too much going on out in these streets out here. Oh, yeah. It's reckless driving. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. I don't know how they gonna do it, but it's got to stop though. It's most definitely got to stop.
You scared to speak to somebody. They might run you over, shoot you, look at you. You don't look at nobody in the other car. You sneak and look at them. Let me see who in this car. Because you look at them too hard, they might run you over, shoot you.
Right.
I'm like, y'all need to stop with these vehicles. That ain't what they for.
Right.
Back in the days, this did not happen. I don't know. I know your mother and your grandmother taught you your history. I hope so. We didn't drive like that back in the days when we was younger. Accident is a big old thing. Now y'all having so many accidents, it's just normal.
Man, but 50% of black people that's dying from reckless driving.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
that reckless driving is terrible, y'all.
That's terrible.
We gotta get a hold of that. Really, you do. Cause that's scared. Like I said, I take the long way. I be so scared. I pray as soon as I get in the car, like Lord, just get me where I'm going, get me back home.
And come back with all my activities, my limbs and everything.
My kids be in the car, like, be quiet so I can pay attention to these people. I gotta watch my around me. I can't pay attention to what y'all saying. I gotta watch. Now you can't even do nothing. You gotta watch traffic. You gotta watch the people in back of you, on the side of you, in front of you.
You gotta drive for everybody.
You always had to drive for everybody. Now you gotta drive extra everybody for everybody. It's crazy. I'm like, come on now. You just have to watch the car in front of you. Now you gotta watch the side, the back.
So
I'm like, I don't have to drive
and
like
the ones
that.
that's coming towards you too.
You should be concentrating. Oh yeah, they're coming to you.
Yeah.
You should be paying attention to the road, not around everybody around you. You more watching them than you watching the road.
And then get up the light like you trying to race somebody, man. Ain't nobody trying to race, man. People trying to get on.
Y'all, please drive responsibly, because there's people out here that love their life. They didn't live this long for y'all to come run them over.
Right.
They truly didn't. And
God
stop
forbid.
stealing cars.
Right.
Them cars don't belong. They gonna catch y'all eventually.
Oh,
y'all running around here stealing cars, driving, speeding, going 70 miles an hour. Like
robbing people.
Yeah, robbing people their cars and come on now. You going to not heaven. You kill somebody, you know where you going, jail. That's where you going, to jail. Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe, hit this notification button. We love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. See y'all later.
Yo, hit like, subscribe, comment, share. You did? Yeah.
Hey, yo, Keon,
Hey, looking for T.I. got it. What's the name? Just got shot it. They taking chain like Wiley. All these niggas do is gossip. Driving T and MKE. They better treat me like Big Meech. Loud pipes on SRTs. They jumping out of here, shoot fees. Camera on, you no ducking from it. You gon' get what you wanted from it. Them two hoes was sucking fucking. He just fucked off all the money. Shit did that for a couple hundred. He told Jose to keep him coming. I don't think you can tell him nothing. Drop the T, bitch, tell me something, huh? Hey, yo, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good shit you did.